It's story time!
Hello! Can you hear me? I'm having a complicated time of it, so just give me a minute till I get myself sorted out, because I can't fucking see the chat. And I don't understand how to see the chat. I've got two screens on the go, which is great, but I can't see the chat. Oh, did that scare you? I'm so sorry. Okay. I can only see the chat if I keep this window on full, which means I can't see my OBS. That's so frustrating. Let's try this button. No. What a pile of absolute stonker. I don't want to report myself. Just talk among yourselves for a wee minute. Just talk among yourselves and let me just try and work this absolute nightmare out. Right, I click on that. I'm broadcasting. Yes, I am. Don't want to go to role managers. I don't want to go to stream channel. Dashboard. No, that's not where I want to go. Channel. Right, so the only way I can see the stream chat is if I keep this up full. Okay, fuck it. That's what I'll do. And I've lost my mouse now. So how are you all? Are you well? What's going on? Are you excited to solve some murders with Murder She Wrote? Let me know. I wonder who the culprit's going to be too, Jigglypuff. Oh, my channel, click that. Right. I'm in my channel. Oh, I've got cramps. If any of you know how I can see the chat on a half screen, let me know. Oh, theatre mode? Maybe that. I can kind of see. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it. We'll start in a couple of minutes. Just settle in. Get yourself comfortable. Acclimatised. Oh, that'll do. I'm literally exactly where I started. I'll get better at this. I promise. I'll get better at this. But do me a favour, if any of you haven't followed me yet, follow me just now. Because I want to see if my overlay works. That's something. Do we have to work out who stole Ashley's chat? Says Jane. Yes. That's something you have to work out. Okay. Let's get going. It's 4 minutes to go. I'm not going to start until it's time to start. Oh. Chat paused. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm not living my best life here. Right, I want to play the game. Oh, thank you for the follow, Polaroids. Polaroids. Ah, it worked. It worked. My little person I drew popped up. Thank you for the follow, Derek 4166. Oh, I'm so chuffed. I drew that and it popped up. That's so cool. Thank you for the follow, Lorraine. Oh. Okay, I think you're right. I think we do need... And another one. Thank you for the follow. Dave's your uncle. Do you have an Uncle Dave? But then that shut that. Oh no, my screen's all gone mental, guys. Everything's gone awry. Thank you for that new follow. Oh no! Right, we're gonna be fine. Everything's okay. I'm trying my hardest. Right. All those follows, I'm very grateful. Right, let's get going. We're ready to start. Let's go to the next scene. Minimize that. Get my mouse back onto this side of the screen. This is all really complicated. We haven't solved the crime yet. Hello Paul, thank you for being here. Thank you for that follow I just got. Sarah, thank you for the follow. My overlay worked. Okay. 2 minutes and we can start. I'm so pleased with myself. Die Guy says, Ashley, new to this too. Good luck. Well, welcome to Twitch. Day 3 for me. Trying my best. I don't know, man. Lavender Gooms meets murder, she wrote. I'm going to be solve a wee crime. This is going to be very exciting. It looked pretty good. You can see my Gandalf statue, my succulents, the wee tiny bit of my room that I've cleaned. I'm excited. Right, let's get this done. It's 1 minute to go. I'm starting. Fuck it. Okay, play. We are solving the Moose Lodge murder. Thank you so much to that new subscriber, Wheelin1. Is that an IKEA candle? No, it is. It is an IKEA candle. And just so you don't think I'm a pervert, the battery in it works. So I've not been pilfering. I've not been pilfering AAAs. Again, thank you for that subscription, Lil Troy. Okay, Miss Lodge Murder, let's play.
I can't wait to show you this chess set I won at the Moose Lodge charity auction, Jess. The pieces are carved from real marble.
It's nice that you were able to get something you like so much and help the Moose Lodge's favorite
Fletcher's
cause
getting
at
her
the same
hole.
time.
Why is it so quiet here? I thought for sure someone would be around. Wait a minute. What's that over there?
Oh my!
Oh, their eyes went all
Is that
wide.
a
It was very
person?
weird.
It's Daniel Lane.
Daniel Lane's been
happened here?
murdered at Miss Lodge. Okay, let's find out who the fuck killed him. Oh, I don't... Do I just press all the buttons? Do I turn all the electricity off? Oh, no! Oh no, it's a puzzle. I hate... Whoop! Solved it. R.I.P. Dan says Isla, quite right. Thank you for the follow, Barkay1993. I don't have the code for that yet. I've done something. But I'm back. Continue. Okay. I don't have the code for that. Can I look at the body? I can. He's got a picture of him with a group of men. I don't know what to make of that. Van Gouden, Ted, Dunfermline. Got some bets. No fannying about in Cabot Cove, says Jane, quite fucking right. What could this paper be? There's writing on it, but it looks like it's been torn off something. Well spotted there, Jessica. Okay. Can I go up these stairs? No. I don't have the pieces for that yet. It's always shit at the beginning. Paul says Dan died as he lived on the floor in a puddle. Poor Dan. Right. We're obviously not going to go into the art studio where Natalie was yesterday. Oh,
My abacus is missing. My lucky abacus. I simply cannot get to work without it. That silly receptionist girl must have hid it, I'm sure of it. The nerve of her! I refuse to start work without it.
His name's Pearly, and his lucky abacus is missing. What a fucking weird guy. Who has a lucky abacus? Thank you for the new follow, Louisa Lass. Well, fuck me. That's creepy. I agree, Jigglypuff. If anybody's just turned up, Dan died in a puddle of water being electrocuted and Pearly's lost his lucky abacus. Oh, they've not reopened the guy who died yesterday's house. And the art store's closed because he was involved in the death. Thank you, Mr. Obus. What am I to do? Go down here. Oh. You remember Vern Garden, don't you? He runs a hardware store down in Edworth Lane, and apparently he's just got promoted to lodge president because of Daniel Lane's death. Is this like the Masons? Is that what's going on here? Thank you for that new follow, Bluestocking87.
Ah, Mrs. Fletcher. If you're here on your investigation, I'll let you know right now there's no way I'm letting you into my shop. You'll scare away my customers.
Be still, my beating vag. Look at this hunk in his emerald turtleneck. He looks like Castiel from Supernatural. Oh, I'm digging him. What's your shop?
But as a member of Moose Lodge, you're a valuable lead.
The Jigglypuff said, just flooded my knickers. Agreed.
I'm not a member anymore. I was kicked out weeks ago. Unless you need advice about various medications, I can't help you.
Why were you kicked out, Ted? Are you Catholic? Oh, I'm desperate to know Ted's ins and outs. What am I doing? Where am I going? Pearly refuses to start without his lucky abacus, right? Maybe I need to go find his lucky abacus. Where can I go? The hardware store hasn't opened yet. Back in Moose Lodge. I'm gonna oh. Oh! This looks like a love letter, but it's torn in half. I wonder why Daniel had this in his pocket. For the love of my life, you fill my days with sunshine. I can scarcely breathe without you. You are the air and the breeze that fans the flames in my heart to a fury. Nothing on this earth is eternal, yet I know my soul that I know in my soul that the bond between us will last forever. My muse, you fill me with hope of every tomorrow, dawning with more splendour and beauty than the last. And yet you are but an angel in the clouds? Teasing me? Can
We should hurry over to the Lane household and break this terrible news to Maddie.
Can we get Luminol to test that note for
Isn't
semen?
that right across the street? Lead the way.
I love Seth so much. Update for latecomers. Dan has died electrocuted in a puddle. Some guy lost an abacus and a Catholic got flung out of the lodge. Thank you, Paul, for keeping us on our toes and letting everybody know what's going out. Right.
Doctor? Jessica? Oh no, it's Daniel, isn't it? Is he all right?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Lane. He's dead. It looks like he was electrocuted.
Seth has no tact. Derek says, is nobody calling the Undertaker? Derek, yesterday we found a body in the art gallery and it took them like a day to cover it up with a fucking sheet.
Oh, God. Daniel. What happened? Was it an accident?
Maybe not.
Lorna Locke said he's a dirty treater, maybe with super hot Ted. I dig that.
I can't believe this.
Maddie, please sit down before you upset yourself more. We'll do everything we can to find out why this happened to Daniel.
Oh, she should have just sat down reading a book. Well, that's her sorted out. Right. Let's go look in our cupboards. Time to find things. Let me find the letters first so that I can solve the clues. Right. A key. A key. What am I missing? I don't know what that is yet. Right, we'll move on from that. A veil? A veil or a vial? A veil or a vial? A candle? No. A pick sign? Oh, I'm already fucking doing terrible at this. A peace sign? Where's there a peace sign? Oh, I found a letter, thank goodness. A key. It's going to be a key. Piggy bank middle bottom shelf. Thank you so much, Bradley Sands. Hello, Connor. And hello to the new follower, Shona 1984. Right, key. A key. I found the Y, thank fuck for that. Bottom boot on the bottom shelf on the right above your head. Thank you so much, Stephen. Well spotted. Red monkeys? Gold mask under the trophy. Well done, little crow. Derek says she's really upset and back to her 50 Shades of Grey, probably. Perfume. Middle, left of middle shelf. Great. Okay. Red monkeys. So they are. The red monkeys were hanging off the shelf. Well done, Blood Witcher. Strawberry. You're great at this. I'm terrible at it. That was Stuart found the strawberry there. The key, veil, and the peace sign. Right, come on, Ashley. Try and find one by yourself. You can do this. You're a grown adult woman. You can look for something. Nah, give up already. Red monkeys, middle shelf. We got that. Key, veil, peace sign, potato chips, cookie cutter. Oh, I found the cookie cutter. Yes. Octopus, yes. Haha. Potato chips? No. Octopus in the frame. Key, bottom shelf, the book on the left. So it fucking is. Well done, Barky. Veil and a peace sign. Oh, that's the veil there. Looking for a peace sign and I'm looking for potato chips. Is that potato chips? No. Potato chips top left. I thought that was a bottle of ketchup. Well done, Dave, your uncle. And Little Crow. Right. Peace sign. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. Oh, come on now, Ashley. I don't want to use a cheat. Top left. I think that was the... Is it white on the shelf? No. Is it just me? I swear to God my head's not covering it up. White outline, top left. Everybody who was shouting at me there, well done you guys. We found a key. Right, let's go through more of her stuff. This chest is jammed shut. If only I could pry it open somehow. Maybe I can use the key on it. No. Good shout, Ashley, but no. What else can we look at? Oh. 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 Found evidence. Sparks Electronics, Mr. Fixit's wiring world, Greenlight Electrical Services is circled.
What's the next course of action, Jess?
Well, I would like to see if I can discuss with an electrician the possibilities of murder by electrocution.
Click to
Oh.
continue.
Maybe you should speak to Rick at his store on the next street over. He was a good friend of Daniel's and might be able to help you.
I like that Maddie's already pointing fingers. Thank you for that follow. Odyssey 161. Fucking knows. But I'm appreciative and I'm grateful. Oh, that's where I just came from. Meh.
Well, who do we have here?
Oh, hello,
What brings you
Rick.
here, Mrs. Fletcher?
I like your hat.
Good afternoon, Rick. We have an odd question for you. How difficult would it be to kill someone by electrocution?
Let's pause there a second. Paul has dropped an Angela Lansbury fact. Angela was nominated for Best Supporting Actress Oscar for her debut role in 1944's Gaslight. And then Stephen says, no she wasn't. So, you fight that out. Thank you, Skycat, for that follow.
Aha! Is this for the plot of your next book?
Oh, he's read our work.
I wish that it were. Daniel Lane was found electrocuted to death at Moose Lodge this morning, and Mrs. Fletcher has reason to think that it may have been done deliberately.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Well, it wouldn't be too difficult, really. Some tampered wire insulation, an improperly installed safety ground in the outlet, add in some water, and all you'd have to do is touch the exposed wire to be zapped.
Thank you, Sarah Fairweather, for that follow. And thank you, Rory M. Spence. Oh my goodness. Stephen, that was a very funny joke. Paul gave us a fact, said it was gaslighting, and then Stephen said no it's not, and then it was gaslighting, Paul. That was great. That was a great joke. I am 100% digging that. Okay. Right. I missed everything that was going on because I was reading this. Right. Ooh. Searching for stuff. Why? O. E. Finding my letters. Finding... Oh, I think I found all my letters. Yes, Ashley. Okay, a whale, a letter opener, and a joystick. Oh, I'm failing already. Joystick. Yes! A whale. Yes! A letter opener. Nope. That's letter S. Grapefruit by the penguin. Well spotted, Bradley Sands. Goggles, hamburger. Found the hamburger by myself. Lighter top left. Well spotted, Barkey, 1983. Hook at the back of the right middle shelf. Where? Oh, that's left, Ashley, you gonk. Middle shelf. There we go. Well done. That was quite right, Sarah Fairweather. Goggles, middle shelf by your head. Quite right. Letter opener, dice, finger puppet. Finger puppets found them myself. Well done, me. Look at that. Oh, you just can't see it. There's some sort of a creepy, like, sex collar. What's a shuriken? Is it a throw? It's a throwing star. Well done, Ashley. Dice by the oil can. Thank you, everybody who said that. Arrow and a letter opener. Right, none are behind my head. I've clicked everywhere behind my head, so we can all stop thinking that. Is that an arrow? No. Stop congratulating yourself. It makes you harder to like. Shush. Shows the sex collar. Okay, hold on. I need to, like, pause the game to show you the sex collar. No, don't do that. Video capture. Move my head. There. And then I'm bringing my mouse back. I want to make my head smaller, by the way. I think my head's too big just now. See it? Do you see the sex collar? Right, I'm going to move myself back now, because that's a rubbish place for my head to be. Okay. Back to the game. I need to minimise that again. Right. Back to what I was doing, yes. Being distracted by you wanting to see the sex collar. Continue. Right. The arrow and the letter opener. The arrow's on the plant box. Where's the plant box? The arrow's on the planet box. Oh, so it is. Well done. Letter opener next to green car, front of shelf. Next to green car, front of shelf. Green car. Letter opener. Ah! Thank you, Sarah Kelly. That will come in handy. Right, what am I doing now? Ooh. I need something to cut this tape with. A letter opener? The letter opener isn't quite sharp enough to do the job. It's tape, for fuck's sake! There's that picture. It looks like the handle of this hook is missing. Okay. Something to look for. Still need to find his abacus. What am I doing? Just give me a hint. Oh, back here.
Hey there, Jessica.
Ooh. Hello, Vern.
Hello, Vern. We were hoping to get information about Daniel from you, since you're a member of the Lodge.
Daniel, such a shame about what happened to him. Just after he was voted president, too. Now that he's gone, I'm the president of the Lodge. I knew it had happened. I only wish it was under better circumstances.
You done it.
I didn't know the Moose Lodge election happened so recently. What do you mean that it was eventually going to happen? Did you think that the presidential poll was unfair?
I took a rough poll before the election and disguised it using symbols.
She took a rough
I'm
poll.
pretty sure that the election was rigged so that Daniel would win.
Right. Let's the election was rigged. Do you think it was the Russians, says Paul? Probably. Okay, who? Ayla says you should have used lube. That's what you do when you take a rough poll. Ooh, there are 2 buttons missing from this dial. I'll find them. It'd be unsafe to start a leaf blower. Oh. What's this? Oh, I matched them by colour? Is that what I'm doing? I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. Shape? Colours? What am I doing? Okay. something and I don't really understand it. Match 2 game. Yeah, I know I'm... But, like, what am I matching? Match by colour. They are different shades, says Barky. Okay. Are they? Oh no. Don't think the colour has anything to do with its shape and pattern, I think, says Little Crow. Okay. Is it pattern I'm matching by? No. No. Shades of colour says... Don't think... Shades of colour says old net. Okay. Oh, right. I see. So someone tampered with the vote after all. How did that occur? But why is it that Ted's name isn't included in the list of voters? Ted was kicked out of the lodge shortly before the election for joining a discussion outside of the lodge about whether our treasurer has been nicking the chapter funds. Is nicking something that Vern would say? Nicking. Sounds very Scottish. Chorus, is this based on the Orange Lodge? Actually, I don't want to make assumptions. Another controversy suffers. I can't speak. I'm gonna take that as evidence. I'm going to search his shelves. Right. Let's have a look around. Let's have a rummage. This is a hard one. Thank you for that follow. Follow. That was Johnny Sloan, 1991. Metal trellis? Is that what I'm looking for? A cuckold clock. Paul has given us some more Angela Lansbury trivia. She wasn't convinced she could sing well enough for her performance in Beauty and the Beast, but was convinced to try one take. It brought the crew to tears and was the one they used in the movie. What an absolutely lovely story. Inca 3011 is now following. Thank you for that follow. Right. Cat. This is a toughie, guys. I need to stick my face really close to the screen because I can't fucking see anything. Ship wheel, yes. Okay, got that. Thank you for that, guys. Trellis behind my head. I think it's up there. Cat. Where is there a cat? Pitchfork beside the ladders. Well spotted. Crowbar, bottom shelf left. Thank you for that. Old net. Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. Let me glance over in a second and check when it pops up. Dig Guy 1. Right. Funnel. Middle shelf middle. Middle shelf middle. Thank you, Bradley. Am I missing much by not having played Murder She Wrote? Yes. Is that a reclining gnome? It is a reclining gnome, but it's not one of the things we're looking for. Ooh, a crystal ball. Little guitar, is that something I'm looking for? No. A cat, right side, bottom shelf. Where? What am I missing? Toaster is above the gnome. Is it? I don't know, but I found a letter. There it is there, yes. Oh, I found another letter, thank God. I found another letter. Is it Jacob Rees-Mogg the gnome? Aye. And no, I need a watering can. I found the watering can. not the toaster. Cat is a blue shadow. So it fucking is. Well done. Pesticide spray bottle below the close sign. Excellent, guys. Hand iron. Found that. Well done, me. Right, we've done it. Okay. I got follow there, but I missed it. So follow. Thank you, thank you. Crowbar gotteth. Right, let's go and use that crowbar on something. Oh, I need to speak to him about the vote fraud. No? Yeah. No? No. I need to speak to him about that. No, I don't. What do I need to do? Where the hell do you find these games? Okay, I'll tell you where I found these games. This is actually, I'm so glad I found a use for this. I have a subscription to a gaming service called Utomic. Thank you so much for that follow, friend. Utomic, I think? Yeah, lol, DH. I have a subscription to Utomic, and there's loads of hidden object games and weird anime games, and it's very cheap. It's a cool, cheap game subscription service. Right, back to what I'm doing. Am I going in here? Can I use the crowbar on this? I found loads of stuff in there. The label of the bottle's been peeled off. I'm afraid I can't tell what medicine is in it just by looking at the capsules. Why don't we just drop a pill each and see what happens? I found his abacus frame. Broken sword I should try. Maybe, yeah. Should I go and tell him I found a broken abacus frame? No. Good heavens, who did this to my precious abacus? It's ruined. Oh dear. Should I go and mislodge again? No, that was a silly mistake. I could probably put the key in there. No. How silly of me. Right, I've got a broken abacus, a broken abacus, I've got a lever, I've got a letter opener, a small key, a note, and that's it. I've not got the buttons for that. It is his lucky abacus, little crow. Where should I go, hence? I should go that way. Where should I go? Oh, I'm going that way. I've done it again. Continue. That way. I have just what I need to convince Ted. What do I need to convince Ted? Oh, I can ask him about the medicine.
Where did you find that? It looks like something from my store. Very well then, come on inside.
Ted's a hunk. Ted's a hunk. Show me your spunk. Ted's a hunk.
Well, go ahead. Ask whatever you like.
Are you single?
Well, did Daniel ever come to you for any sort of medications?
I'm a pharmacist. I sell quite a few medications every day. It's hard to keep track. I wouldn't be surprised if Daniel was self-medicating, though. He'd been on edge ever since a big argument with Rick, almost like he knew what was coming.
Cascade, sorry. Ted looks gorgeous in his emerald turtleneck. Don't fucking pretend that he's not stunning and that beautiful jumper doesn't make his eyes pop. Anyway, what was he saying? I sell a lot of medications. He's been mad.
An argument? Was it about the rewiring work on the lodge?
Do people fight about rewiring? Is that a thing?
Bingo. Daniel insisted on going with the lowest bidder to save money, and Rick wasn't the lowest bidder, so he picked another contractor. He said the lodge was short on cash, which is true. Just ask our accountant, Mr. Cotter, to let you have a look at our ledger, and you'll know why.
Oh. Right, let me look through your stuff, Ted. Ted wanted me to bring a ledger here. Ooh, dinner tonight from me. This handwriting looks very familiar. I need to find something to compare it to. The love letter. Where's my love letter? Was Ted and Dan shagging? Was Ted and Dan... Is the beautiful love letter I wrote? I wrote. What am I... Where am I going? Oh. If I compare the bottle I have with the ones on the shelves, maybe I can tell what type of medicine Daniel was taking. Right. Oh. Okay, I think they're in the right place. Okay. Yes, okay. I think toothache medicine goes there. No. Toothache medicine goes there. Yes. What am I doing? No. Yes. Heart medicine. No, that's fine. No. 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 Oh! Okay. So Daniel was taking medications for his heart. I wonder if anyone other than Ted knew about this. Fucking hell, this is stressful. Quick, grab all those pills, Jessica. Oh, I found a knob. I can see something in there, but there shouldn't be dipping my fingers in Ted's lemonade. Ooh. Can I use a letter opener to get it? No. Great. Moose Lodge. Maybe I have the items I need to open this box. Letter opener? No. Knob? Yeah. Oh, I found his abacus. I fixed his abacus. Why did the hot farminist, why did Ted have the abacus beads? What was he doing with them? Barky says Ashley inventory love letter to the left using the arrows. Okay. I didn't know that was an option. You're absolutely right. The cover photo's been torn and I think I have the missing piece. I do have the missing piece. Barky, I would never have worked that out. You've literally saved me so much pain and suffering. Back in there, love letter. Yes! I'm missing the other half. I should look around town for the other half before I do a comparison. Don't leave it hanging up there, Ted. I'll see it. Right, I'm going to go and give Percy or Pearly, whatever the fuck his name is, back his abacus.
There it is. Splendid work, Miss Detective. Now I can get to work.
Just get a calculator, you crazy old bastard.
You want to look at the Moose Lodge's accounting register? That's highly irregular, Doctor.
He's an accountant using an abacus. What kind of crazy story is this?
I'm afraid we need that financial information to look for clues regarding Daniel Lane's murder, Pearlie.
We could always just get the sheriff to ask the judge for a search warrant, Pearlie.
Jessica, you're a lady detective who's an amateur. I don't think you get warrants.
No, that won't be necessary. I'll show it to you later when I'm not quite so busy.
Time to rummage through Pearlie's cupboards. Letter of the alphabets. Yes. Letter. Yes. Letter. Yes. Okay, clock. Found it. Shit accountant, Derek. Agreed. Shit accountant. A handkerchief. Found it. An anchor. Ooh, a Paul anchor. Found a letter. Well done, Ashley. An anchor, a lighter, an oar. Gun? Fuck's sake, he's got a lot of murdery stuff in here. Bicycle picture behind the door on the right. Well done, little crow. Seth looks like Fred Elliott, the old butcher from Corrie. A wee bit. Money bag, bottom shelf. Well done. Anchor top left, engraved on the cabinet. Says Becky. Yeah. Letter in the hook with the umbrella to the right. That was the oar. Oh, there is a letter to the hook on the... Pipe, second shelf from the bottom on the right. Thank you. Singing, ringing, twee. Gun on the top of the cabinet. Is that... I don't think, yeah, there is a gun, but I don't think that's what I might be looking for. Right, chalk, mermaid, glass, bowl. Think, Ashley, calm down. Don't be clicking wildly. Okay. There's a mermaid. Well done, me. I don't know what I'll be playing next week, but here's some Angela Lansbury facts from Paul. In 1988, 63-year-old Lansbury released a fitness video called Angela Lansbury's Positive Moves. I watched a bit there. She gives herself a massage wearing a towel, then does pelvic exercises in a peach trackie. That's brilliant. Thank you for telling me where the lighter is there, A Ford. Glass behind the dolphin, maybe? No. Not there yet. Glass, bowl, chalk. And I can't click anywhere near behind my head because it wants to take me out of the game. Oh, I found the glass. She's got a Grammy. Chalk and bowl. Glass next to round binders, yeah. Well spotted. Got a chalk board up there. Is that a bowl on the bottom shelf? Let me have a click and find out. Yes, it is. Well fucking done, Cascade. Yep, yep. Is that chalk? No. Is that chalk? No. There's another abacus. He had one in his cupboard the whole time. The old bastard. Chalk bottom. On the side of the dolphin. Well done, 1,000 stars. And hello again. It would be nice to have a drink of lemonade after walking about the town all morning. Oh, I know where we've got to go. We've got to go and get Ted's lemonade. Get his butt plug from it. Hook handle. Yes, let's go back to the electronics store. And put this handle on the hook. And pull it out. Okay. Now I have a long hook. I have a lever. I have a letter opener. A contractor list. Can I give that to him? See that? Daniel chose Greenleys over New Age, even though I'm sure mine was the lowest bid. The lever. What's that for? Moose Lodge. I have a peach trackie. Maybe I'll wear it next time we do this. It makes me look like I'm naked. 1,000 stars. Okay. Anybody who's just joined us, this is what's happening. A guy called Dan has died in the Moose Lodge. He was electrocuted in a puddle. Ted is a Catholic who got asked to leave Moose Lodge. Dan's wife's probably cheating on him. Dan was having an affair. There was half a love letter in his pocket. There is a very charming man with a cool hat running an electric shop, and a crazy old accountant who uses an abacus, and an old doctor with gibbles. And I have a lever, a letter opener, a hook, a contractor list, and a key, and I don't know what any of them are fucking for. It would be certainly without closing it with a gas cap first, right? I don't have anything to do that, so that's not helpful in the slightest. I don't have any of the buttons. But we do have a new follower, so at least that's something. Thank you so much for the follower, Elizabeth1. Oh! Can I use a hook to open that? No. And I can't use a letter opener? No. What am I doing? Okay. Maybe he can help. We're gonna need all the help we can get in this case, Jess. I'm counting on you. Maybe you could help, Sheriff. Ted wanted me to bring the ledger here. Oh! Okay. So I need to go to the lodge. I need to go to the lodge and get the ledger. Yeah? I can unlock... Oh my god. I tried that and it called me an idiot. Do I have a password? No, I don't have a password yet. Okay. Lever. Hint. Back. Hint. Back. Hint. Back in the accountant's office. Okay. He's playing with his abacus. There's a fucking thing. I can see something sticking out the drawer. I have the item I need to fix this machine. The lever. Okay. To Pearly Cotter, the sum of $5,000 depository draft. And who's that from? Cabot Cove. Authorised signature. It's quite a hefty amount. She said hefty. I found the second half of the love letter. With your sweet music that I can only look upon you. So that was the angel in the sky. With your sweet music that I can only look upon you and long for you, but never attain you, but in dreams and wishful thinking. What a strange twist of fate. What trick of destiny was it that brought to me this angel so far beyond my reach? I curse fate and still bless it, for unattainable as my angel may be, she has taught my raging heart the true meaning of love and life. Oh, sweet Maddie, I shall wait for you through the storm and hail. Wait until the day when you are truly mine and mine alone.
I couldn't help but overhear you from the secretary's desk. I think I have what you need back at home, so come by and I'll show you.
I was reading the letter quite loud, so it's not unusual that you would be able to hear me read that out loud.
So Maddie works here as a secretary, does she?
You should have known that.
We should definitely see what she wants to show us.
Imagine it was just our vag. Am I going back to her house? Wrong way.
Oh, Jessica, something terrible has happened. Someone broke in while I was away.
Are you all right, Maddie? We should look around and see if the burglar took anything. But Maddie, before I investigate, I'd like to ask you something personal.
What is it that you need to know?
It seems you and Ted are very close. Is there anything going on between you two?
No, I mean, why would you think that? How dare you imply... What proof do you have?
I will have a letter. Look at her sitting there reading her weird shit. What's that? Some sort of letter? That's so old-fashioned, I can't imagine who it would be. It's your letter! It says your name! Right. What am I to do? I'm gonna go back to Ted's and get the other half of that letter. Right. So... I did that? Okay. Has... No. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. What? Oh, I'm looking for ones that look the same, obviously, you gonk. These were penned by the same hand. Does that mean that Ted was writing letters to Maddie? Does it?
Where did you find that? Did you read them?
Yes, I did, Maddie.
I happened to come across them by accident. How long have you and Ted been seeing each other?
I confess, Ted and I have been in a relationship since even before the divorce. He's always been a huge support, more than Daniel ever was.
I don't blame you, Maddie.
I suppose there's no hiding anything from you, is there?
Nope.
Go ahead and look around. Whoever broke in here went through all of Daniel's things, and they took the ledger with them. I was sure that a look through the numbers in there would make all doubts about the accounts of the lodge clear. And the final results of the poll were in there too.
Well, we all know who'd be interested in that now, don't we?
Okay. No. 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 Access denied. Okay. Does anybody have any idea what to do here? If these keys are showing up black light, darkest to lightest. Yeah. So... Thank you for that follow. Spell Maddie. Right, I'll try spelling Maddie and I'll see what happens. No. I'm gonna stop doing that now, I'm sorry. What? What does that mean, ball to skew? No. Trigonomachoides trichorum status D. Fucking bed knobs and broomsticks. Excellent reference. Right. 2 B 7 C A Cute, no. 1. Yes! It might be worthwhile to note this down, okay. Whew. Whoever broke in here was going through Daniel's emails and was printing them out. They seem to have forgotten one. Thank you for that follow, probably Lucky, or probably Lissy, even.
Some time ago, Daniel told me that the password to the lodge's safe is the same as the computer's
I
password.
feel like James Bond.
Oh dear. Hopefully the burglar doesn't know this information and break into the lodge as well.
We need to get to the lodge now. forgotten it already. 2B7 CA1. I can't remember. I can't open the safe there, but oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I just had the password. What did I do wrong? Password in Moose Lodge. Don't let your dad near that computer phone. Thank you, Boycott Amazon, for making this. Just follow me. Flag near balloons. Yeah. A bottle opener. Oh, I found a letter. Oh, I found a letter. Right. Let's get this on. Toolbox beside snare drum under the hi-hat. Thank you for that, Sarah Fairweather. Bottle opener, middle on wall, under star. Excellent, El Troy. Balloons on safe? Yes. Oh fuck, Stephen, don't tell him that. Sat square. Set square. What's a set square? Is that a set square? No. Start to the right of shelves. Well spotted. I'm not, I need to stream for 7 days and I need to... What else do I need to do? I need to do something else before I get affiliated, but I'm close, probably next week. Triangle thing on the table is a set square. Thank you for that. Monocle in bag on table, says Isla F. Monocle in bag on table. Well spotted. Saw under drum, says Stevie. Yes. Jack-o'-lantern far right behind the curtains. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. A piano key. An amateur. Amateur. I don't know what that word's supposed to be. An amateur. Letter behind books on top shelf. Oh, over here. Thank you. Amateur. What's an amateur? Is that it? Yes. Okay. Still looking for a piano key. Anybody know where the piano key is? A little crow says it's for measuring ampage. That makes sense. On top of safe door. So it fucking is. Well done, 1,000 stars. And thank you for that follow, Andrew.
There are quite a few tools used for electrical wiring here. We know who has the easiest access to those. Rick. If any of the things here can be traced back to him, then he's going to have a lot of explaining to do.
You got a lot of explaining to do. Right, do I not have the password for this? It's saying I don't have the password. I thought I just got it. I'm so sorry. I've got a lot of wind. Oh! Oh, my dick. These are the competing bids of the electrical contractors vying to work in the lodge. If only we knew which contractors' bids these are. The combination might be important. I need to note it down, okay? What, I can't take anything out of here? Green, blue, red, yellow. Oh, hold on. Aha! Well, well, if Rick already knew about this, I'd say that gives him quite a large motive, wouldn't you? Large motive. Oh, they've moved the body! They've finally moved the body! Paul says that Jessica Fletcher is committing so many crimes here, and any evidence she has found would likely be inadmissible in court. Yeah, probably. Okay.
Ah, back again, are you?
Yes, I am.
Rick, only an electrician would have the know-how to stage a murder to look like an electrical accident. I think you knew that Daniel passed you over, even though you actually were the lowest bidder on the contract, and you killed him in revenge.
Do you have an alibi for the time Daniel was killed, Rick?
I'm afraid I don't, Jessica, but this is nonsense. I can tell you that none of this stuff came from my shop.
Well, that's a little hard to believe. We have some things we found at the crime scene that I believe we can trace back to you.
We have some things that I found at the crime scene that we believe we can trace back to you.
Go on and try.
I think it's possibly insensitive that they are going after the one man of colour in the whole of this village. I have tools from the lodge that I can use to compare with the ones on the shelf. Okay. So now what do I do? Am I looking for... Okay. What, the ampage meter? Okay. It's not the same light bulb. Oh, the dog's barking. What am I doing? A solderer? None of these things are the same. Thank you for that follow. Reese. Wire cutters. Box cutter. Screwdriver up here. What's this pokey stick? Come back to you. Can anybody see the other pokey stick? There, done it. There, you see? I don't supply any of these brands. They must belong to Greenleys. The old white guy. Sarah says if we missed anything important, only racism. Thank you to that follower. I did not see you. We were just jumping to conclusions. This means that Rick wasn't anywhere near the scene of the crime. Just as he claimed. You're in the clear, Rick. I hate how they'll believe everybody except for Rick. And look how sad he looks. He's devastated. Oh, I can cut open a box. I've got a hand. Okay. A glove? No. I don't have buttons. I've got a hook. Absolutely didn't win. What do I do now? What do I do now? I've got a glove. Ted Brockman, who runs the family right next door to the office, is a member of the lodge too. I think he's a bit of a ladies' man from what I've heard. You'll have no trouble with him. Oh. Got anything else to do here? Nope. What am I doing? Does anybody know glove on the blower? Right, let's try that. Nope, I don't think that's quite the right thing to be done here. I've got a hook, a letter opener, a printout, and a glove. The fish... yeah, I'll go there. I'll go to the accountants. There's a paper trapped in the fish's mouth. If I can get this out, maybe I'll use a hook. No, the glove. I need a battery for the fish. There's still something here to be done. The clamp is tight shut and the screw is missing. Hook? No. Letter opener? No. Guys, I'm now lost. What am I doing? I can't get in the lodge anymore, it's locked. Oh! I've not been in here. Puzzle. I need to move the glass pieces out the way to pick it up. A glove! I should properly investigate somewhere else just now. Oh, okay, fine. Just wanted to do the puzzle. I've got a glove. Yeah. I can add this here. Okay. Okay. I love puzzles. I see you. I know where you go. I don't know where you go yet. You go there. Corner piece. Oh, this is so exciting. Yes. Our thief should be limping on his right foot since the position of this indicates he got a rather mean cut on his left. I need to move the glass pieces out of the way if I want to pick that up. I've done that. I need to move the glass. I've done that! What do I do now? Help. What? Guys, I think the game's crashed. Because it's not working. Oh no! I don't know. But I kind of think it's crashed. Oh! I need to move a glass piece out of the way if I want to pick that up. Okay. Help. No. Back. No. Yeah, the game's crashed. I'm gonna have to close it. And then try reopening it. Oh, press menu button if I can. Okay. I can't. Nothing else is working. It just keeps saying... Should I just shut the game and reopen it? I can't even shut the game. It won't let me. I don't know what to do, guys. Hold on a minute and let me just jump back to this so I can go. Right. This is very exciting. I'm living on an edge here. That I need, that I need, that I need. Where the fuck's the game? The game's not there. Murder She Wrote. Okay. End task. Whew. It doesn't like me pointing out its casual racism. And I'm back. I don't know if this is working anymore. Are we still here? You're still here. That's good. There wasn't another piece of glass behind my head. So don't start that nonsense. Okay. Yay! You go away. Okay. And then come back here. And here we go. Okay. Play. Please don't make me start again from the beginning. Okay! Woo! Oh. We're in here. I'm scared to touch this window again in case it all goes tits up. Right. Oh. Have a sip of water. A Ford, do not be the person who says and curses my game. It will not freeze again. This is going to go fine. This is going to be great. I've got my glass shard. I'm putting it down. The puzzle has begun. I'm going to get my corner pieces. And everything's going to be fine. I'm not going to be pessimistic. I'm going to be an optimist. I'm going to be an Optimus Prime. Okay, I'm doing that, Jessica. Got a wee fright there when she started saying that again. I'm shook, guys. I'm shook. I'm really scared that the game's going to crash again. Our thief should be limping on his right foot since the position of that indicates he got a mean cut on his left. Quite right, Jessica. Let's see which of our suspects fits this profile. He didn't say that before. Yes! That was really scary. Okay. What am I doing? I'm gonna go and look at her leg. Who on earth could have broken in here? It wasn't just some ordinary burglar. Nothing seems to be missing except for the ledger. Oh, the Heath ledger. I think we need to go and look at Ted's leg. Isn't that a little dangerous to be waving around, ma'am? Isn't it bloodstained? Oh, I've got the gas cap! Oh, where's Vern? Probably going to bandage his leg. Seems like Vern's out at the moment. Maybe I should take a look around while I wait. Okay. Do you know what? That was so stressful. I need some Gaviscon. Oh. Gnome. 1,000 stars. Well done. Right. Relax. Oil can. That's not what I'm looking for. What is a cock jar? A cookie jar? Bird bath behind the ladder. Quite right. Guitar on the ladder. Excellent. Well done, me. A ladybug. There it is. Gas can, top shelf, beer, black tubs. I don't think I've got to look for that. A garden hose? There it is. Letter behind fire extinguisher, top right. Thank you. A baby's mobile. Is that a baby's mobile? No. No. Aha. Okay. That gas can isn't to be clicked. So it's not that gas can. And it's not that gas can. It's that gas can. A plunger and a paper packet. Paper packet found. Now just a plunger. Did anybody say where the plunger was? Between the white buckets. So it fucking is. Well done, 1,000 stars. Okay. Whew. Gas can in the leaf blower. Ooh. Can I use my hook to get this? Ooh! Bloody jeans!
Jessica, I didn't hear you come in. Can I help you?
I just wanted to know, Vern. Why did you...
I didn't break into anyone's home. Do you have any proof of that? Okay, I was there. I was in a hurry. I wanted to get in and out before Maddie came home, and I didn't even notice that I'd cut my leg until later.
So you're the one who took the lodge's accounting ledger from Daniel's house?
Probably.
Well, yes, but only by accident. I thought I had the lodge's official record book, you know, where we note down the ballot counts from elections. I know it was stupid to take them, but I couldn't let go of the feeling that someone had tampered with the results. I had to find out if the election was rigged by Daniel or someone else.
If the sheriff hears of this, you might have to make a trip to his office.
We're going to tell the sheriff, Seth. He broke into a fucking woman's house. We're not going to keep it a secret because he's an old white man. We were all quick to accuse the black man who runs the electric shop.
I don't think we should jump to conclusions. Byrne was only finding closure to the election's unexpected results. Before we do anything hasty, we should examine the ledger and see if there are any clues we can find.
She doesn't want to jump to conclusions. This is terrible. This is fucking bad. Hello, Delta Tyrone, welcome. We are dealing with white privilege in Cabot Cove. I'm shook. And now he's got a fucking... The votes must be inside this envelope. I have the letter opener! It was a tie? Didn't Ted say he wanted me to bring in the ledger of the lodge accounts? Yeah, he did. And you do anything old white men tell you to do. Okay. This is a number game, I think. Red leaf equals 3. Okay, yes, I think we are all in agreement that red leaf equals 3. 41 minus 3 is 38. And 38 divided by 2 equals what? 17? Is it? No. What's the flipper? What's 38 divided by 2? 15, 19. Is it? 16? 19. So the flipper's 19. 19. 19, you gonk. I get it. What am I trying to do? Oh, okay. No. What have I done? No. Oh! Okay. The flower is 19. Yes, we're all in agreement that the flower is 19. Right, and what did you say the mushroom was? It's 17. Well done, everybody. That took me so long to work out what was going on. Rick! Rick is the name of the black man who runs the electronics store. Derek. Okay. What do I do now? Talk to him. If you ask me, the lodge is in a tight spot. Renovations half done, funds running low, and this now, Moose Lodge days are numbered. Hashtag free Rick. Is there anything else in the pharmacy storeroom? No. Do we need to go and speak to the accountant?
I've told you, Doctor, I'm a busy man. Pearlie, we know that you've been embezzling money from Moose Lodge.
Shit! I tried. Your message was held by the auto mod, and I don't know how to fix that, but I don't think that it was a bad thing. But hashtag not all old white men. Right, Pearlie, we know you've been embezzling money from Miss Lodge.
The numbers in this ledger prove it.
The numbers in this ledger prove it.
Me? Embezzle from my friends? These
Right. I don't think he did it. He has a favourite abacus. With all due respect, Miss Detective, show me this ledger that shows what I've been doing. Okay.
Oh, fine, you got me. No, Daniel never knew.
He did it.
Well, I don't think he did.
Looks like I arrived just on time. Thanks for the tip, Jess. It sounds to me like you've got a pretty good motive for murder, Mr. Carter. You're gonna have to come with me. I'm holding you on charges of embezzlement and on suspicion of murder.
This is an outrage. Isn't a man allowed certain benefits in this field of work?
I mean, did they think they were getting the best accounting? He does work off an abacus. Thank you for that follow that just popped in there from Fragmented Light.
I'm sure we can have a long talk about your benefits, Mr. Carter, at the station. Jessica, I'll be escorting Mr. Carter to the office now. Come over there when you're ready. I think the boys have found something interesting.
Okay, let's have a look through his stuff. Baseball, yes. Harmonac? Harmonac? What am I looking for? A harmonica. A jar. Stop calling me a gonk. I can call myself a gonk, but you can't call me a gonk. Oh, the music is making me feel tense. Right. Jacket on the wall. Thank you. 1,000 stars. Cigars. Yes. A silly bottle. A silly bottle. There's a letter. A silver bottle. Is that a silver bottle? An abacus? Yeah. A hourglass. Abacus battery. Oh, we need a battery. Where's the battery? Ship wheel. Battery, yes. Cap and a piston ends. Cap. A pincenez? What's a pincenez? Derek. A pincenez behind the dolphin. A what was the pincenez? What did that spell? What's a pincenez? Glasses? Is that just a funny word for glasses? Put batteries in this fucking singing fish. Got one of the buttons. Got one of the buttons. Gonna head to the
Must
sheriff.
I repeat myself, officer? I was with my grandchildren last night, having the most bland and tasteless dinner you can imagine.
It was poor people flesh. It tasted so bland.
Well, Mr. Cotter, if your grandchildren aren't able to back your story up, you're in for a world of trouble.
Don't believe me, do you? You would if you'd tasted the soup. Just terrible.
It was made out of poor people and jizz. Little Crow says he was in Pizza Express in Wickham.
Well, Jess, I think Mr. Cotter's in the clear. He seems pretty confident about his alibi. The evidence is in the box on my desk, but I lost a piece of the lock when I dropped it by mistake. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Okay. Ew! Why is this detective's desk so clatty? Letters. Let's find the letters. Okay. A pistol. She whipped a pistol from her knickers. There. A big spray. Bug spray. A rubber ball. Scissors. Handcuffs on the drawer. Thank you, everybody. Parking ticket on the fax machine. Thank you, Stephen. A two-way radio. Yeah. A table bell. Oh, that. Good night, Davey. Have a fun time. And we'll see you tomorrow night at the radio show. See you. We'll hear you. We'll see you. Whatever. Players on the drawer 2 behind the table. Well done, everybody. Storage container. Oh. Thank you, Kegrid, for that follow. There's a storage container. Right, all I need to find is a lock piece. Can anybody see this bloody lock piece? Thank you, Startumunity. Startumutiny. Mutiny. Aha. Beside the teapot. Yes, well done. shit, right. What do I do? What do I... Oh. Okay. What? I need 2 more pieces. No, it says I've got... It wouldn't let me do the puzzle if I couldn't do it, surely. Are you sure you want to quit the puzzle? All progress will be lost. I'm pretty sure that this is like... Can you move the coloured bits? I don't think so. When I click that, can I do anything here? Reset. Was there a colour code? Help. Move the lock into a bracket. Move it. Move the lock into a bracket to move it. The brackets only move in the direction of their surfaces. Move the red bracket into the blue rectangle to open the box. In the direction of their surfaces. What does that mean? Oh! Right. Okay. 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 I know what I'm doing now. No, this has nothing to do with the colour code. This is a fucking... Right. Right. Okay. Right. This is a puzzle. Right, I did that in error, but I know what I'm doing now, I think. Nope. Nope. Yay me.
Now that's a piece of the wire Daniel had in his hand. Our analysts found that the sediment on the wire is refined salt.
Salt? So the puddle that Daniel was lying in was not just ordinary water, but pure saline. I should ask Rick whether saline is a better conductor of electricity.
Here's the report that the team put together, Jess. Maybe it'll come in handy.
Why are the police not doing any work? Said no. Shut up, Paul. Why are you being so mean? Who are you? Eating donuts and drinking coffee. Right, I've got the buttons. Police have taped off the lodge. Bollocks!
Rick, does saline conduct electricity better than fresh water?
Yes, it increases the conductivity exponentially.
I know. Okay, let's go through Rick's stuff now, because we haven't inconvenienced the man enough. A walkie-talkie. Found it. A clover. Found it. A ballet. Fighter plane, middle of the middle shelf. Thank you so much, 1,000 stars. Polka dot fish, far left on the box. Thank you. A ballet. A billet. Makes more sense. There's the billet. Garlic. Garlic. A helmet. Yeah. A candy cane. Yeah. A penguin. Yeah. A badge. Where's the badge? Can we see a badge? Found it. This will be handy. What is it? It's a fuse. Okay. I remember seeing an icebox that needed repairing somewhere. Where? I don't remember. I've just left here. Come on now, Ashley. Stop fucking about. Can I go in the lodge yet? No. Is that an ice box? No. Back in our bedroom? No. Get out here before the game crashes again. Right. Let's use a hint to find out where I'm going, because I don't know. The accountant's is shut. Back in the hardware. Oh! The buttons! Right. Where was that? Green, blue, red, yellow. Yeah. Empty bottles of saline. How did this come to be in your possession, man who kicked a window in?
Those bottles aren't mine. I got that icebox for repair a week ago, but I hadn't been able to open it.
Do you have the repair order with you? Who brought it over?
Please don't be Rick. Please don't be
I
Rick.
misplaced the order in the clutter over here, I'm afraid. I don't see why I need to prove anything to you regarding these bottles anyway.
A couple bottles of saline solution. Police
And
report.
just what is this?
According to this report, Daniel Lane was found in a puddle of pure saline, and these bottles happen to have been filled with it. If you can't prove that this icebox isn't yours, I'm afraid that this serves as highly incriminating evidence against you.
I don't know whose these are. I guess I'll just turn myself in until things get sorted out.
I know I'm biased after being friends with Vern for all these years.
She's admitting
but
she's
I really
biased.
don't think he did it. I'm going to assume he's telling the truth, which means I have to find out who this icebox belonged to.
Oh. What have I got? I've got a clamp screw. Oh! I need to go back to the electronics shop. I know where to use this clamp screw. I found evidence in Rick's
Find
shop.
something of interest, Jessica?
What were you doing at the Lane residence, Rick? And why were you going through files on Daniel's computer?
What are you talking about? I've been right here all day. You can't prove that I wasn't.
Your purple fingerprints were on the computer.
That's just a towel I used to wipe my hands clean during work. You can't prove anything with that.
I don't think so. When an intruder broke into Daniel and Maddie's house, he tipped
Rick,
over a pot of ink.
demand a
Vern
lawyer.
Gander admits that he broke in, but you must have been there too, and you wiped your inky fingers clean on this towel.
Fine. I was passing by and saw the broken window. No one was home, so I decided to go inside and look for anything that might explain why Daniel hired an outside contractor instead of me. See, these are printouts of emails from Daniel's computer.
No, Rick.
Okay. Okay.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Am I trying to make groups of 3? Help. Find unique sets of 3 papers each by comparing the symbols based on their colour, shape and texture. The ideal match is a common trait on all 3 emails or completely different traits on all 3 emails in the set. If 2 traits match and the 3rd trait does not, it's not a set. What the fuck is this? What? Okay. Okay. All the blues. Okay. No. No, because they're circles. All the greens. Common but different. Okay. Blue square, green square, red square. Red square. 2 of them. And I've already done that. Right. What? Look at the clipboard. I'm looking at the clipboard. No. We don't know, Roscoe. I'm doing a really complicated puzzle and I don't understand what's happening. 3 empty green squares. Oh! Okay. Take the Michael, thank you so much. I don't think you said that, but I think that something happened. This looks like a discussion on the contracting bids for the rewiring work. I printed these emails out from... No, don't do the voice. I printed these emails out from Daniel's computer. Funny thing is, the author of these mails wasn't Daniel or even Pearlie. It was Maddie. I suspect she was behind this decision to hire Greenleaf for the job. To what end did she get involved, I wonder? Thank you, Friday Night Clicks, for that follow. Right. I think we need to go and speak to Maddie. Wrong way.
Hello, Jessica. How's the investigation coming?
Creepy Maddie.
Sheriff Metzger's making progress. For instance, we now know why Daniel passed Rick Thibodeau over for the rewiring contract, even though he was the lowest bidder.
You do?
Yes, and we know who put Daniel up to it. You, Maddie.
Ridiculous. Do you have proof that I would do such a thing?
Yes, we do. I just did a puzzle to find it.
These emails, how did you...
It's suddenly night time.
Oh, well, Rick's work has always been substandard. It just made sense to pass that information on to
Maddie's
Daniel.
a racist.
Ted just wanted what was best for the lodge, that's all.
At the expense of a fellow member, it would seem.
Thank
Well,
you,
you'll be
Linda
happy
Lou
to know that
157
we're
for the
very
follow.
close to discovering the source of the saline found at the murder scene. This case will be wrapped up soon.
And thank you, Cremola Foam.
Really? That's impressive.
Ted's Willie.
We're headed to the lodge ourselves now to take another sample of that saline. I'm sure it will lead us straight to the criminal.
Okay, I want to go through her cupboard first. Letter, 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 letter. And then we'll go to the lodge and we'll finally have all the evidence we need to prove that it wasn't the black man Rick that done it. Okay, I'm very nervous. I want an itchy boob. Doll top, right. Thank you so much, Stuart. Cloud on ledge of top shelf. Excellent work. Flashlight top shelf. Thank you, Barky. Whew, honey, bottom left. Such a good shout, I try. Dart, middle shelf left. Thank you, Little Crow. Who plays noughts and crosses under a shelf? I know! What a weird place to play noughts and crosses. Right. Cupcake Swan. Swan, yes. Cupcake was behind the bear all along. Pepper top shelf on its side. So it fucking is. Barky. Swan, middle yellow hexagon. Got that. I forgot I'd got that, but I did get that. Rolling pin right up the top. See it? Dart top left. Have we done that one yet? Scoop by the handbag. Where are the mittens? Is that a mitten? No, that's a sock. Found them. Okay, great job. You found a flashlight. This will be handy. I've got a fuse and a flashlight. I'm guessing that that's why it's dark. Okay. Close you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Continue. Right. Right, what am I doing? Somebody behind the curtain. This is... What the hell is that? Right. I don't think I need this. Right, I should be... Okay. Oh no! This is too difficult. You just can't... Right. Whew. A wanking stick. Click everything. Is there a light switch on the wall? Is there a way to turn the light on, or have I just got to do this in the dark? Because that's really hard. Can I... What in the world? There's someone behind the curtain. I know, Jessica. Can I not add the fuse here? No. I keep fucking pressing the button. Guys, the game's gone haywire again. Continue. Okay. There's a switch in the middle wall panel. Yeah, but the electricity's broken. I need to find a fuse. I think I just need to do this. Okay. Oh. I'm literally just clicking everything like you said. The worst thing is that both people in this situation know there's another one and no one's saying a word. I agree, Paul, that is the worst part of this whole fucking situation. Hello, Jen Foyle, thanks for the follow. Right. Plug. Middle of the screen, bottom. Thank you, I try. Right, let's be helpful. Let's be helpful to Ashley. Broken mirror. A cologne bottle. Oh, there's a letter. There's a letter. Got the cologne bottle, okay. Has anybody seen the walking stick? To the right of the screen on the wall. That's the left, Ashley, you gonk. I think that's a baseball bat. No. Down. Is that Paul? Paul, Derek's asking a question. Use bat to get the guy behind the curtain on the lampstand. Right. Yes! Right, just a bowler hat and a broken mirror to go. Which is the name of my indie band. Bowler hats and broken mirrors. Hat, middle right. Middle right, middle right. Fuck this, I've got 8 hints. Bowler hat was in the bin. Where's the broken mirror? Tell me. There. I found a screwdriver. This'll be handy. Can I use the screwdriver to puncture that guy? No. Can I do this now? Nope. Oh, okay. Screwdriver. Okay. Okay. Right. I hate these puzzles. Probably a mistake. It's definitely a mistake. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Definitely shouldn't have done. Oh yeah, did it. Haha.
You won't be able to remove every last trace of salt residue from the floor, Ted.
It was Ted!
Jessica. Sheriff Metzger. I was just looking for something I think I dropped over here during the charity auction.
It was hot, Ted!
Nice try, Ted. The saline we found in the icebox at Vern's was from your store. You stripped the wires and used the saline to make sure the shock Daniel Lane received was a fatal one.
You got me. I didn't want Daniel in the
No
hospital.
wonder his
I wanted
nipples
him
were
dead.
so hard.
If anyone questioned whether it was more than just an accident, I thought both Vern and Rick would make lovely suspects. Everyone knew that Rick, our town electrician, was mad about not receiving the contract, and Vern spent so much time yammering about the conspiracy that made Daniel president of the lodge that it was almost too easy to drop my icebox
Look
at
at
his
her
place and lay the trail at his feet. I thought no one could trace it back to me.
And you did
Thank
all of this so you
fuck
could
it
be
wasn't
with Maddie.
Rick.
Her divorce was nearly final. Why couldn't you wait a little longer?
Because if I had waited, she would have gotten only half of their joint property. Now Maddie inherits everything,
And
and I get to enjoy it.
I can't believe you used me like this. That's it, Ted. We're finished.
Thank you, Lil Sassy McGee, for the follow.
You heard the lady, Ted. You're finished. Let's go.
Later.
Thanks for helping me out, Jessica. Again.
I'm glad everything worked out for the best.
Let's go
Hurley's
say
lawyer
sorry
has
to
indicated
Rick.
that he'd like to work out a way to pay back the money he embezzled.
Yeah, and that contractor Daniel hired walked off the job. So Rick gets to do the rewiring project after all.
Yay! Rick gets to work for
The
them.
Moose Lodge has other kinds of rebuilding to do as well. But as the new president, I'm looking forward to the challenge.
We've solved another mystery. The Miss Lodge murder was Hot Ted in his emerald polo shirt. I'm so glad that there was ups and downs. The game paused. I kept moving my mouse too far over the screen because I decided to use two screens, which is good because I got to see the chat. Oh, guys, that was so exciting. I will not be on the live stream tomorrow night because I will be doing my radio show on BBC Radio Scotland from 10 p.m. You can listen to it. I'm joined by a man called Paul who knows a lot about Murder, She Wrote. Make sure you tune in. Guys, that was exciting. Thank you to everybody who followed. Make sure if you've not followed me already, you do so now. I might jump on tomorrow during the day and play something different, do something a bit weird. But we will continue with part 3 of Murder, She Wrote to return to Cabot Cove next week. Guys, that was exciting. Thank you for that follow. That was great. What am I doing now? Where's my little screen? There. Okay.
It's story time!
And we're done. Guys, thank you so much for joining. That was a great time. I'm glad we solved the crime. I'm glad it wasn't Rick. Tomorrow night on BBC Radio Scotland, we are doing rock and roll versus country music. So, fun times. Paul, great transition. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I might wear my peach tracksuit next week for part 3. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Stop streaming.